Hey guys, so it's Sunday and my sister and I are watching Twilight.
Again.
What a treat. Well, yeah, it's the best, you know. We are going through May Gray here in California, in LA, and it's the best time to watch Twilight. I'm gonna do my nails. You're beautiful.
The skin of a killer. I'm the world's most dangerous predator.
Ooh.
Everything about me invites you in.
I've seen this movie like a million times. Loving it. I love those days when, you know, you go through the whole saga and watch it in the same day. Oh,
I've never wanted a human's blood.
this is so cringy. I love it. Okay, it's our day off. It's Sunday and tomorrow is Monday, and I already have Sunday scaries. To be completely honest with you, I have Friday scaries and Saturday scaries and Sunday scaries. Basically, I want to cry the whole weekend because of Monday, you know. That's the reason when I'm off, I don't even know what to do with myself, because I want to do it all at once, because I only have 2 days. 2 days. This is so insane. But yeah, so tomorrow is Monday. We're all gonna have to go to work, and I really want to cry right now, but I'm not going to, because I read on the Instagram, you know, our very reliable source of information, of course. So I saw that post that says, don't cry on Sunday, cry on Monday. At least you are getting paid. So, you know, I am just gonna do that. I'm gonna just like save my tears for another day. Okay, so I am going to wash my car to stay productive and maybe cook something, maybe not, I'm not sure. But I just want to do nothing. I just want to watch movies, and I also want to be productive. I don't know what to do with myself, I'm telling you. At least I have a question for you.
I'm looking for the river.
River?
Yes, I'm river. I want to go to the river.
Okay, so while you were looking for it, is there anything you would say to your younger self? Do you have anything that you would say to your younger self? Come on now.
No.
What do you mean? Like, if you had a chance to send a message to younger self, what would you say? Anything?
You're doing well.
Really?
Keep going. Right, yep.
Bullshit.
Nope.
Bullshit.
Nope.
You would
Maybe
never...
be more confident, because everything will be okay. That's it.
That's a good one. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Just enjoy your life.
Well, we're doing just that. Okay.
And I will be very happy if
Buy that
someone-
bag.
Oh, if some older me.
Words of wisdom from my sister. Okay, go.
Yeah, if older me send now me a message, and everything will be okay.
Wait, what?
Just enjoy it.
Okay. I hope you guys got it, because I didn't. What do you mean?
If the older me
Uh-huh.
send me a message now to me
Oh,
right now,
oh, got it.
everything will be okay. Don't worry. Just enjoy your life.
Well,
That will be great.
yeah, well, pretend that she did.
Okay.
Sunday outfit, you guys. Okay, so I made it to the car wash, and I'm gonna wash my car, do some grocery shopping, and that's gonna be my Sunday. Don't scare me! They're wiping my car and I feel very antisocial. Don't make eye contact. Just do not make eye contact. Thank you. Thanks. Alrighty then. Oh. All right. I hate crowds, but I absolutely love Trader Joe's. Everybody's so nice. It's so pleasant. Now we're gonna go home and eat and watch movies. Nice parking job, Laura. One thing I don't understand about myself, well, one of the things is I have 3 pairs of nice sunglasses. Can somebody explain to me why I never wear any? Not to mention that I wanted to buy another pair. Like, what is that about? I am a shopaholic, that's the problem. Is it a problem though? I don't know. So, Michael is gonna cook today. He's making steak.
Wow. All veterans
And he's gonna watch the game.
Navy Federal Credit Union.
Good day.
Come on, cook
Steaks
something.
and Game 7. Yeah!
Yeah.
Go Cavs.
Yeah. I don't care.
You're on top of shit.
I know. Okay, teamwork. I'm gonna make salad and another salad. By the way, butterflies, you know? Oh, much better. Look at that shit.
Right? Sundays aren't bad.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I'm making a video,
Yeah.
and I was thinking, if you had a chance to send a message to your younger self, what would you say?
Oh, I
You don't?
I'd have to think about it.
Is there anything you would change in your life?
Yes, of course. I have tried harder in school. I'd have got better grades. I'd have gone to college.
To do what?
I have no idea. I'd have played drums. I'd have seriously played drums.
Yeah.
I'd have fucking argued with my fucking band teacher that I wanted to be a drummer. I'd have saved my artwork from high school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Things
Let's
like
see
that.
what you're making here.
Yum.
Steaks.
I would have done better in school, tried harder in school, saved all of my artwork from high school. I'd have gone on to college with no idea what I wanted to do. No, I don't know. I still don't know what kind of degree I would have done.
Exactly. So maybe you're fine.
Well, no, I know I'm fine. But if you had a chance to do it over again, you'd always do better, right?
So if you had a chance to send a message to your younger self, what would you say?
Oh, I know. I would have gotten into computers.
Oh, okay. So drums and computers?
Yes.
Nice,
Yes,
nice.
I'd have played. I'd have fought my band teacher and said, no, I want to be a drummer. And hold on. And I'd have definitely tried, yes, very hard to play drums and gone to college, made sick money, you know, probably designing apps, some shit like that. Bought a house. Oh, moved to California first.
But you did.
Got out of Cleveland. Yes, I did that anyways. Would have, yeah, things like that. Bought a house here when it was less expensive.
That's right. That would be very helpful,
And I
yeah.
would have bought a nicer house knowing that I'd be there for so long. Instead, I got an inexpensive apartment in Los Angeles and been here for 26 years.
That's fine.
Not that I regret that. I love being planted.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, so cucumbers, tomatoes, avocado, a little bit, because Michael doesn't like it. Now arugula. I love arugula. Everything bagel. Salt. Pepper. A little more. And this is what we got here. Very delicious and good for you. Okay, now let's see what Michael is making. Michael is making vegetables. Are we being healthy today? Do you want to spread garlic butter on the steak?
Sure.
Too much?
No.
If you stop now, maybe. They're
Okay, so for the steak, I also like to mix onions with a little bit of vinegar. Okay, and now just on top like that, right on the steak. Yum! Anyway, I'm gonna stay in the bedroom and I'm gonna watch something a little later. I love it. I love being alone. I am not lonely. I just love being alone. See, he's screaming there again. I don't know. Oh, clapping. Okay, apparently they're winning. Anyway, so yeah, I like being alone. Honestly, I spend a lot of time because I share my office with my manager and it's so annoying. So I am always constantly like there's somebody's presence and it's so frustrating. So I like being alone. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Are you off work?
It's Sunday.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, that was my daughter. I love it when she calls me. Honestly, I can be in a very shitty mood, but then when my daughter calls me and she's doing well, she's happy, I'm happy. Automatically, my mood elevates. It's just all that matters to me. It's a parent thing, you know? Being a parent is a real treat. Being a parent is great. It comes with a lot of worries, at least for me. I don't know, my daughter just told me, for instance, she's like, you know, I'm going camping in a week with my friends. And not like I'm trying to come up with the negative scenarios, but I'm like, are you sure it's safe? Where are you going? Where are you gonna sleep? How are you gonna take a shower? And all these little things, you know. And she's like, Mom, it's camping. We're gonna be in a tent. And yes, there are bears. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What bears? She's like, don't worry, it's not grizzly or anything. It's just black bear. It's just... Oh, I'm like, okay, girl, you're trying to give me a stroke. Whether she's driving or she's hanging out with her friends or whatever, it's like a constant worry background in my head, okay? And she thinks it's annoying, but I'm like, watch, wait till you're a parent. Mother's Day is coming up. Don't forget to say, Mom, I love you, thank you for everything. Even if your mom is annoying and she annoys you with her calls and her worries, not an easy job to do, I gotta tell you. I was thinking, is there anything I would change in my life? Earlier, I was asking my husband, I was asking my sister, I'm like, well, is there anything I would change myself? And you know, I realized that there's nothing, because I was pretty good at listening to my inner voice and myself. And I'm very grateful for that. I want to say I'm very proud of myself that I was listening to me. And it was very hard because the place I'm from and society and the rules and traditions that we have there, it's just very hard to be yourself and very hard. Like I had my daughter when I was 23. So I got pregnant 22. And I didn't know what I was gonna do, honestly. I really didn't. I was like, what am I doing? I was about to graduate, I was still in college, and even my mom was like, listen, what are you doing? Like, no, you haven't even started living your life. You have to become independent first and get a job or whatever, but you cannot have a kid now. Like, it's crazy. You're gonna be a mom at 23. Mind you, over there, the place I'm from, it's very normal. People have kids when they turn 21, 22, 23. If you're childless at 25, you're old. So, but my mom was like, no, maybe you should think about abortion. Like, you can't do this. You're gonna be very vulnerable, and you're not even making money yourself. You're gonna be dependent on your husband. And I was already scared, and I had all these thoughts in my head. But then, of course, it would be easier for a 22-year-old me back then to get rid of pregnancy and just continue living my life and, get a job and all that. But I'm so happy I actually kept the baby. I'm so happy because she's my everything. And I'm not gonna lie, it was not easy for me. And the first 6 months of the whole pregnancy and the first 6 months when my daughter was little, it was not easy for me. It was really hard. I was still going through, I was depressed. I was constantly crying, hormonal thing I was going through. But I am so grateful for that version of me that I just decided to, I don't want to say suck it up. I didn't see any other choice. Like, I would never be completely ready, honestly. I would never be like, okay, now it's the right timing to have a baby. Even before you get a pet, you overthink it, you have to think it through. You have to make sure that you have people who are going to watch your dog if you want to travel or any kind of situation, let alone a child. It's a big decision to make. So I am just happy that God blessed me with a child when he did, because I wouldn't be like, okay, now I'm ready. No. So sometimes when you think, okay, it happened out of my control, it's a blessing in disguise, because God knows better. And my role was to be a good mom, to be responsible, to take care of my child, and I was not ready for that role, but you learn as you go. That's why nobody's perfect. So would I change anything in my life if I had this opportunity to change my past? No, I would not change a thing. But if I could send a message to my younger self, then I would say this. First of all, always, always, always trust your inner voice. Good job doing so already, but have no doubts. You know what's best for you. When you feel something, that's God speaking, so listen to it. Another thing I would say, don't blame your parents. Yes, they make mistakes, but they're humans. And just because they're older than you doesn't mean they know a lot. Because I remember when my mom was 36 and I thought she should know everything. And I had a very hard time forgiving her for, things. And this is what I would say. It's not against you. It's just your parents have their own lives. Besides being parents, they also humans, and they have their own lives. And we learn as we go. It's not against you. It's just they trying and they're doing their best. But the most important thing I would say to my younger self is this. Don't chase anyone, and don't cry over anyone ever. You don't understand it now, but you will. When people are leaving you, when people don't want to be with you, let them go. See, people are playing specific role in your life. And then when they're done, God is naturally removing them. So don't try to fit somebody else's personality. Don't try to be the best version they want to see next to them, because it's supposed to happen naturally. And if it doesn't happen and people want to go, God is removing them. Trust God. It's time, okay? Don't cry over anyone ever. You're going to be just fine. Love yourself first. You are the love of your life. The quality of your life is the quality of your relationship, okay? When I heard this line, I was like, wow, this is so true. Because when you love yourself, when you're happy with yourself, when you have your own life, when you don't depend on anyone, that's when you're gonna be able to build a healthy relationship. Jealousy, insecurity, and all other things that poison relationship, they come from not loving yourself and not having your own life, not having your own thing going on, you know. You should always be independent. I always joke about being a 50s wife so that I don't have to go to work and I can just clean and cook and, you know, take care of a house. But, you know, I'm only kidding. I like this lifestyle. I like the freedom of it. But then I would never give my power away, in a sense that, like, being dependent on my husband financially and otherwise. No, I would never give my power away. I have to be independent, and I have to have my own money, and I have to have my own thing going on. It's very normal, the place I'm from, where I was born, for a wife not to work, but to take care of a house and children, and husband provides. But then it puts her in such a vulnerable position, because, you know, see, if you have your own money and your own life, then if he leaves you, you're gonna be just like, you have one problem. Okay, he left me. Yes, I am a little sad, whatever, but it's not gonna crush you. It's not gonna ruin your life. But when you have nothing else going on but your husband's life, and the money that he makes is the money that you have, that's all, you have nothing else going on, you are in a very shitty position, okay? And I've been there myself, you know, that's why I'm saying that. Finances is a big thing, you know, and it's your stability. And if you don't have anywhere to go, if you don't have money for food, and if you have, especially if you have children, and then he leaves you, and then what can you give your kids? It's going to be very hard to explain the traditions that we have and the culture that we have, like the place I'm from, where I was born and raised. So, but say I'm getting married. Say I got married and my husband is complete asshole and he's beating me up and he's drinking and he's, you know, doing whatever he wants. And I decided not to be with him anymore, which is totally normal. If something is not working out and he's not treating me well, I gotta go. But the culture that we have there is like, no, your family is not going to accept you back, because now you are his property, okay? You belong to him. And so when you married, whatever happens, deal with that. And also, your husband is always right. And you're a woman, know your place. Ugh, it's disgusting. I know. And I cannot even think about it. That's why I'm saying, like, I was always a black sheep there. I never, like, I was not a good fit. Not a good fit. That's another thing. If the place is not welcoming, if the place is trying to push you out, it's meant to be, just go. Just listen and just go. I couldn't understand, like, wait a second. So I am a good person. I don't drink. I don't do anything bad. And my husband is drinking, for instance, right? And I know he's wrong, and then I just have to swallow and just to, like, listen to him, even though I know he's wrong, and I have to listen just because he's a man. What kind of crap is that? Like, it's just insane. And maybe things are a little better and easier now for women there, but, you know, it's not that different. Being a woman there is very hard, okay? It's like you go after man, like, you belong to man. You are nobody by yourself. You belong to your man, and it's all about a husband. If you can afford something, oh, your husband is rich, you're like, what the hell? That's why for me it was so important just to be independent. For me it was so important to just get that life, my own life, to have my own life. And yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, it got dark while I was talking, and I am gonna continue watching Twilight. So you guys, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!